Good morning, everybody. I am back. We're still knees deep in the test drive series videos of Ace Combat 7. Today we'll be doing the F-14 Tomcat and the SU-30. The SU-30 is the one that Mr. X flies in the very beginning of the game. When you first run into him a couple of times, then he changes. I can't remember what the title of the plane is, but he changes planes. But the SU-30 I'll be using is his plane. Matter of fact, I think I'll be using his paint scheme. But as normal, we will be doing this in hard mode. And just to keep it fair, we'll be flying the same mission. Alright. Pardon me for a second.
Alright guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial.
Had to make sure my mic was on.
His TAC name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit...
Y'all want to listen to this.
And HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope. You'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack. Incoming! Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual.
This guy is such a jerk.
Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay. I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Better than solitary.
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
Alright. So, we will start the mission. And like I said, the first plane we're going to be flying today is the true and tested F-14D Tomcat. She is truly a work of art. And in her day, nobody could touch her. She was the baddie of the skies. But this way I wouldn't want to come up against one. Alright. Choosing the F-14. Let's see what kind of weapons we got here. No. Those are bunker busters. And these are long-range air-to-air missiles. Uh-huh. We will be using them. Okay, let's go get our parts. What kind of parts are we going to be using? As always, I clear out my parts list, because what works in one mission may not work in another. Some bump, some extra homing, and bump. I wonder if do I need that extra bump on the LAAM? You know, yeah, why not? I don't know. How many I got? 22? That would take it to 30. 22's enough. Okay. Gonna do that. Gonna do that. Gonna do that. Do that. What the hell? That too. So we got the engines cooked. They're gonna be running balls to the wall. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay, our skin. That's Kitty's. The ace I shot down. That's her paint scheme. Which ain't nothing. I like this one myself. It's a navy. Yeah. All right. Let's put it to the sky. See who salutes it.
Busy convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
We got to go defend Zapland. Zapland. Smoking on grapefruit vape juice and ugh. Almost makes you want to go back to smoking.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Well.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in disguise.
When she's got her wings out, man, that thing's got a wingspan from hell.
Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
Alright.
My blood's boiling! Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. If he makes it back, you land your ass as grass. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked.
Get some altitude.
Damn, you're good.
Let's make this more interesting.
Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes.
Always in the know, aren't you?
In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it is you atoning for your crimes.
Hmm.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
Only 3, this is School 1. Numbers we can handle. Proceed with us. School Squadron, get into formation.
I really couldn't give a shit. Spare 15, you're too far away. No time for sightseeing.
Who said I was sightseeing?
Missile. Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower! Hey, what's with all the shaking? There's smoke! Send in the fire team. Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Might be done by now.
Gonna have to rethink the odds. Wanna bet which one of us gets the first
Tell us everything
trigger?
starts.
This is the Hades unit.
The count's going
I
forward.
decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tune?
I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up.
I like to screw it up.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches.
Damn, missed
The
him.
more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't.
Missile.
Lost all of them.
Missile.
Where the hell are we out here?
Missile.
Attack missed.
Your ass is mine. Die.
I missed that.
This bastard wants a piece of me.
Did they really think they could get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show?
Don't panic. This is our first dance. We're losing escorts. Hurry now. Finish the job and let's get out. No, we're running this dude.
Spare 6, Fox 2.
I'm hit.
Top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for.
I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go.
Flying
to
too
your
close
head.
to me. Damn, dude.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer.
Geez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Bring that down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
Trigger, don't get shot down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Both of them
Spare
missed.
7, shut up.
Missile.
You don't need to yap to pull the trigger.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Trigger again!
Missile.
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Missile.
This is a pretty nice ride.
Missile.
It's been serviced pretty good.
Missile.
Can't believe these things used to be scrapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway?
I don't know what her problem is. Maybe she's royalty or something.
That's because she's the scrap queen.
Missile.
Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Missile. Missile.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them.
That was dumb luck, tabloid.
I'm in a mess.
Don't take all the fun away still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you...
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Missile.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
God, shut up, dude.
Missile.
Priority. Call up escorts. Evading enemy missile. Enemy interceptors firing.
I don't like gambling this way.
Missile.
Black 2.
Missile. 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 Missile.
2 targets remaining.
Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts?
Missile.
Gotta be some kind of reason.
Missile.
Now the paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. I guess every dog has an idea how to end the war.
1 bandit left. Take him down now.
First come, first served.
Hey, line of flank. Begin the attack. Move.
Oh, yeah. Let's do this.
Spare 8, watch your mouth.
SU-6, evade.
Missile.
School 6, Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
Chaff and flares are running low.
A radar lock. Shoot.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Got me. Yeah, he hit me good too. I knew that missed.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell yeah. Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win.
Caution alert.
So what? You're not done?
Pull up.
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower.
That was rough.
We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 2 miles to go. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Lower your nose. You're too high.
There. Woo.
Right. Stand by for your next sortie.
I lost a lot of money for
Yeah,
that
I didn't get all them
Don't
planes
forget.
in the very first of the game, so
Spare 15
there,
always
there, toward the end of the game, they were just like a bunch of damn angry bees, man. Sorry about that, y'all. I know that was loud. Sorry I'm not as talkative as I was in my other videos. Woke up today in some pain. I had a bad back surgery that kind of screwed me up. I had a career as a professional rock musician, and after that surgery, it was over. I got that thing cooking, but it was my screw up. Reason I got hit, it was my screw up. I was concentrating too much on what was in front of me and not paying attention to how many missiles was coming and how close they were. So it was my fault. One missile done 41% or 47% damage. On hard mode, they ain't playing. But you veterans of Ace Combat, y'all remember the taking of Bonnie at the very end of it? I have nailed Mr. X in that mission at the end of it about 9-10 times, and the missiles connected. Never shot him out of the sky. That ain't right. See how close I came to the water right there? As these planes I'm coming up on right here, I didn't take them out. I think I shot 2 of them down. And of course it missed. And I missed again. Got him in. I don't kill too much time. It's time to go. Because you do have a time limit on this mission. See how quick I slowed down? I hate dogfighting in clouds. And I missed both of them. Well, that was close too. They're just shooting that shit at me. I cannot believe that one hit. That's a trip. See, they're all over me, man. Bye. And afterburner to the next section. It's like somebody was knocking on my door. Comes a missile. Get nailed here in a minute. I'm burning up them players. Missed him. Didn't then. See, that's when you're vulnerable, right there. That's it. Got me. And he's done. And the rest of them turn tail and run. Doing the old corkscrew. That wasn't so bad. I got hit. It was my own fault that I got hit. Nobody else's but mine. That was my screw up. I was hanging in one spot way too long.
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into
Nobody wants to hear you talk, man. But I got an S rating. Took out 28 planes. 3 off of taking every one of them out. Alright. Now, we're gonna run this mission again, but with the SU-30. This was, I think Russia?
Alright guys, I'll let you in.
Russia's
on
answer
some
to the
juicy info.
F-15.
The new guy was found guilty by the International...
You're found guilty of running your mouth too much. So, this is her. Mr. X. That's a cool looking plane. Alright. Do our parts. Alright, we're going to do that. And that. And that. Because that missile has some killer homing of its own, so. I may up my amount, my takeoff weight. Maybe. Yeah. Cause see how I changed from 16 to 24 on the QAAM? Yeah, why not? Alright. Let's kick the tires and light the fires.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
I was planning on it.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
No.
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in disguise. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
Alright.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
Woohoo! My blood's boiling!
Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back.
If he makes it back,
Can you land your asses?
Camp's gonna survive? Anyone want to bet on it?
No one's gonna take that bet. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting.
Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Come on.
Here comes Harling's murderer. shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you?
I'm slower than the
In
F-14.
this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing.
Whoa!
Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down.
That was close.
Righto.
23, this is School 1. Numbers we can handle. Proceed with us.
Missile.
School Squadron, get into formation.
That's messed up.
Missile.
Bandit in my sight.
Missile. Missile.
There's a juicy
They ain't gonna hit me right now.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our air force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower. Hey, what's with all the shaking? There's smoke! Send in the fire team. Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Missile.
Shall I order them to shoot down all?
Missile. Missile.
Commander McKinsey.
Missile.
Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're clear to engage. Show no mercy.
Missile.
Done by now after reading the odds.
Wanna bet which one of us gets the first kill
Kills everyone starts.
This is the P unit.
If count's going
I
forward, it's
decide
on.
when you die.
Alright, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to the line tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Head to the next target. Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? You are Harling's murderer.
We can't break away.
Missile.
We can't. We lost all of them. Where the hell are we out here? We're losing escorts. Hurry it up. Finish the job and let's get out. No,
It's in my blood.
All right. Got all them.
don't strike from your bomber.
On my target. Fox 2. At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Multiple bandits inbound. We got bombers and support.
Missile.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Gee, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Wingman down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Trigger again.
Missile.
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Where the hell did they go? Right there.
Missile.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Missile.
Are you...
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Can't maintain altitude.
Missile.
Bailing out. Interceptors
Missile.
firing.
This is a pretty nice ride. Its service pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrapped. Just what kind
Damn
of
it.
magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something.
Missile.
That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy. Trigger got most of it. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack! 3 targets remaining.
Shit, I missed.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Enemy missile detected. Evading.
Missile.
Drop your payload and maintain balance. You can bail out after that.
Missile. Missile.
In position behind bandit.
Missile. Missile.
Chew on lead, pal.
Payload unlocked.
Missile.
Begin the attack.
Missile.
Oh, yeah. Let's do this.
Spare 8, watch your mouth.
Intruder down. Ejecting. Priority. Call up escorts. This is School 6, evading enemy missile. Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo!
Ah.
Good going. That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Hostile has a lock.
2 targets remaining.
Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason. Now the paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
1 bandit left. Take him down now.
First come, first served.
Leaving lock. Breaking.
Assholes trying to run circles. Get him.
Advantage, but still flight capable.
Ah, really? There's who I want.
Fox 2.
Let's cook him.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here. Locked on bandit.
Tabloid, bandit on your 6.
Bye.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Yeah! Hell yeah! Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what, you're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check.
That was
You
cool.
don't want a wreck blocking the
That was
runway.
cool.
Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Bank right. Heading is good. Stay on course.
That plane is that is one of the best. It's not the fastest, or the most maneuverable, but it feels like it's the best handling plane out of
Stand by
all
for your
of them.
next sortie.
I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
I've heard enough of their yapping. I think I'm fixing to do the F-4 and the MiG-21. I know I get shot out of the sky with them. Come on, let's go. I come real close to... Watch how close I come to hitting him. Woo! Man! That was close. Plane it just handles really smooth. It don't fight when you put in controls. It don't fight it. They got some gun straight up. Missile didn't have a chance of catching me. Hello everyone. Thanks for joining me. But I can see why Mr. X is so hard to shoot down, because that plane is awesome. To me, it feels like one of the better controllable aircraft. Like I said, my next video, I'm going to fly the F-4 and the MiG-21, and I more than likely guarantee you I'll get shot out of the sky. And I come real close to hitting that plane coming off the runway a while ago. That was wow. I wonder if you hit one of your allies in a collision, would it destroy your plane? I've never had it happen. Of course, I've hit bombers with my plane and it took me out. But I've never hit one of my allies with a plane. Some of these guys that fly this can do them tricks where it just basically stall the plane and flip it. And I've seen some videos where people have actually, I think with this plane, flown backwards, flip it and fly backwards. I don't see how that happens. Boom. What did it say? Boom. It just bob and weave. That's a good-looking aircraft too. I'm trying to figure out what country is the SU series from. Is it Russia? I always thought Russia was MiGs. I could be wrong. Here comes a missile. Man, I come close to getting hit several times. But I hate to say it, out of the comparison between the F-14 and the MiG, I mean SU-30, I think the SU-30 is better. Just the way it flies. He's gone. How did that miss? And I missed again. And that was it. Yeah, the SU-30 I think is a better aircraft, just from my little test here. And like I said, I got hit in the F-14, but that was my fault. I basically sat there and said, "Come here, shoot me."
Did I say you could take down the enemy?
Did I say you could talk? I hate that guy, man. I took out 27 aircraft this time and got an A, but didn't get hit. Got a no damn. See, I don't make any sense. Oh well. All right, folks. The next test drive video I do will be the F-4 Vietnam era aircraft against the same era, the MiG-21. I haven't done the MiG-21 yet. I did the Starfighter, the F-104 Starfighter, but I haven't done the MiG-21. So you guys hang out and let me reset everything, and I'll be back in about 15 minutes. Do me a favor, like this video, share it. I've got 40 subscribers. I'm trying to get to 50, and I'm going to be doing more videos. I have sort of slacked off on doing videos for a while, but I'm going to try to get back into it and start doing some other videos. I got some more stuff to help me do videos with, so I'm starting to get things together. I've got to get my computer back up and running again, and that way I can start doing editing and you know, thumbnails and intros and all that kind of stuff. I haven't figured out none of that stuff yet, like other YouTubers, you know, where they have opening intros and exit intros, exit, I don't even know what you call it. I'm sounding stupid over here. Okay, well, I'm gonna like I said, set this all back up, and I'll be back in about 15 minutes. You guys hang out.